everyone, welcome to Cash Budget Retiree. This is Valerie. This is where I love to stuff my cash into my envelopes so that I can save for future goals. We are doing two videos for the price of one today. We are doing our Thursday month ahead binder, and we are doing our Friday binder that is for my freebie Fridays. The reason we're doing two today is because I'm going to be heading out of town. My sister's going to have surgery, and I am going to be there to help her out. And so I want to batch record my videos. And I will tell you, I also am working my month ahead binder with all fives this time, and that's going to go pretty quick. So I also thought, well, I'll save myself some time. All right, so let's do our month ahead first, and we are going to, let's use Diane from the Golden Road Ahead on Etsy. She's known as Shop Cecile Treasures. Okay, that is her Etsy name. Okay, this is a note for myself to condense when I have a chance, but we will do $80 today in our month ahead. We have how many? 16 envelopes, and we're keeping life simple, folks. We are just going to put $5 in each. Oh, look at this, fully funded. It's upside down, but it is fully funded. My meds are fully funded. So the $5 that would have normally gone into medications are now going to be put into hair. And so we're also going to put $5 into hair because that's the normal procedure we would do. But let's get out my fancy schmancy pen that I like. You're gonna see this. Okay, that was April 3rd and April 10th. All right, what day is this coming out? Oh, my land's sakes. Thursday the 17th. So April 17th, we're adding in $10 because it was 5 from medications and 5 from hair. So now we're going to be at 25 plus 10 is $35. When I get one more $5 bill, we'll be at my goal of $40. Now I'm not going to take the time to count all this because I don't want it to take too long in the video since I'm trying to do a lot at once. All right. So yeah, my sister's having some knee surgery. Thank God it's not a replacement, but it will take some little TLC afterwards. Okay, toiletries. We are adding 5 on April 17th also. Let's see, and now we are going to be up to $30 in toiletries. Okay. Then in our next envelope, subscriptions. Let me make sure. Good. All of a sudden I was nervous we weren't recording. All right, April 17th, adding in $5 to subscriptions. We're going to now be at 30 also. Okay. All right, now our gasoline, we're adding in 5. So these are all going to be pretty much the same. And that's what I did last week. I added in what I needed to be, so each envelope was at $25. So now that when we add our $5 in each envelope each week, we will kind of all be on the level playing field. All right, April 17th again, adding 5 to this one. We're at 30 also on this. We should be at 30 on each, or in each envelope. That's for gifts. Now we're at household. household, those are things like cleaning supplies. Let's see, 30. Yeah, whatever you need for your house. I might buy some of that weed killer, whatever is a legal weed killer these days, because I have some pretty hostas in the front. As long as the doggone deer don't eat them, I want to kill the weeds around them. Around the deer? No, around the hostas. All right, so let's take this. If I forget to put in a 5 in one of these envelopes, please make sure you tell me. Keep me on the straight and narrow. Okay, do you remember that song, some of you? Straighten up and fly right. I heard Susie Boggess. If you know Susie Boggess, I heard her sing it, and it was so cool. She's such a sweetheart, Susie Boggess is. If you've ever met her, which I've had the opportunity to meet her, and got to see her in concert a couple of times. Actually, my husband introduced me to her, and I thought she was, you know, my husband knew her from her hometown, and so let me know if you know Susie Boggess, if you could put it in the comments that you do know who she is. She is a country western singer, but she's not really twangy, which I prefer. I don't care for the twanginess. And she's just a real sweetheart. She one time was, actually, she came into town and was giving just a little makeshift kind of concert in the bookstore. And it was really cool. It was a nice attraction. Everybody came. It was pretty full. I mean, it was real full. You couldn't hardly find a place to park your body. But, okay, that's auto insurance, medical insurance. Anyway, so Susie Boggess, B-O-G-U-S, I think. It might be another S in there, but anyway. Nice country western singer. But she's also branched out into like a, okay, I'm not good with the genres in music. Whatever that song, Straighten Up and Fly Right, that genre, okay? Anyway, it was good to hear her and her band play. Okay, then let's see. I've got 2 5s left and 2 more envelopes left, so I must have put $5 in each of these envelopes, which hopefully is correct. All right. So now next week, I will put 5 in each envelope, at least that's the plan, and I will also finish the hair. Okay, what's this about? Oh, shoot. Rent. No, I didn't put it in rent. Thank you, God. Okay. 417. So now all of the envelopes have $30 in them. If it's fully funded, it's got its own amount that is needed. So, so that's it for my month ahead. So let me tell you, so my meds are done, and the 5 that would have gone into meds, I now put it into hair, in addition to the 5 that would already go into hair. Now, I've got 35 in here. Is it 35 or is it 30? Oh, why did I put, oh yeah. All right, so now I'm at 35, but I only need 40. So now next week, I'll put the 5 in that would normally go into hair, and this will be fully funded. And then the following week, and each of these envelopes will get another 5. Now the next week, I will have taken the 5 that would normally have gone into meds, the $5 that would normally have gone into hair, so that's $10, plus the $5 that would go into toiletries. So I will have $15 in this envelope and $5 in all the rest, and so on and so forth. All right, so that is my month ahead. And now, and you know what, I don't need to use these, I don't think. Well, maybe I should. You know what? I'm going to have to do this another time because I don't want to get confused, and it's taking enough time. So here's my Friday freebies. And my Friday freebies, I have, okay, I will show you all that in a sec. Here is my Friday freebies, or Freebie Fridays. And the money for that, I'm only going to do 25 because I do have another 25 I could use, but I don't want to use it because I want to try to do one more video, and it'll only be for 25 also. But then on Friday, when my tax return check gets deposited, then I can go get some more money from the bank and do up some videos for while I'm gone taking care of my sister. Okay, emergency fund is first. Oh, this is what we got to do, folks. I'm not going to count it. It might take too long. So we do $2 in emergency fund. So the die will tell me how many dollar bills will go into each envelope. Microsoft 365. Saving for that a year ahead. $3 for Costco and Sam's. CD Ladder gets 2. Medical gets 2. 3 months ahead, that's the goal eventually. At this point, I'm happy to get 1 month ahead. But that's the goal, 3 months. 2 for land. Home gets 2. New vehicle. That only gets 1. Okay, that's the last envelope, and I have some more money. Not a whole lot left, but that's okay. So we are going to go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I have 7 envelopes? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to put 1 in each except for land, because I'm going to eventually combine the land and home. And then I can just counter up, and we will mark off in our book how much we have been able to save for each. Okay, why do I have 2 left? I don't know, so I'll put 1 into land, and I'll put 1 into emergency fund, because that is important. Okay, would love to put it into CD Ladder, but I know it's important to get the emergency fund fully funded. Okay, so let's get going. So we'll move this aside for just a second. And Leanne at the Enchanted Owl's Nest. Let me cross this off. I don't want to forget. Well, the Enchanted Owl's Nest. Okay, Miss Leanne. There we go. You're helping me save for my emergency fund. Let's see, how much did we get? I believe it looks like $4. Yes, ma'am, $4 for emergency fund. What color do I want to use? I'm going to use this just because I like it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to put here 20 bucks that we were able to save on that challenge. This is another 20, and this is another. Good. Okay, so $4 in emergency fund. And toward the end of the month, I will let's see, the 17th, but it's going to be, I'm going to just put the 18th, even though we are not recording it up for the 18th. All right, that'll give us $10. And at the end of the month, I will count up everything to make sure so that we are on the right, you know, that our records jive. Okay, let's get this out. And how much did we have for our Microsoft 365? $3. Oops, let me do this for 18, adding 3 to the $11 we had. Now we have 14, and I've got to change the page so I cross off the correct ones. So Leanne, thank you, or not, yeah, Leanne, thanks for helping me with emergency fund. And now Courtney at Millennial Saver, you are helping me with Microsoft 365, and we've got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now we have our next one. Let's go ahead and change the page. We have Pamela at Pam at Pamela JT, saving with me for Costco and Sam's, $3. $3 is $3, right guys? It all adds up. All right, let's see what we've got. April, I'll put the 18th on here, plus 3 in addition to the 7 that we had previously. Now we're going to put that in. We'll have $10. Okay, let's change our page again. Okay, folks, come on. There we go. Gotta love when things have a mind of their own. All right, let's put this like I should so you can see the beautiful artwork. Dawn at Dawn Budgets, thank you. I believe we've got 3 here. Look at this one gets finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And now, Dawn, we get to start on your lucky charm. And Dawn, what are you helping me save for? My CD ladder. Girlfriend, I love you. I love saving for my CD ladder. Okay, April 18th, adding 3 in makes 13 total. We do have only one more Thursday in the month of April, so things aren't going to be as lucrative of a savings month as these were before, but you know, it's okay. All right, let's move this over. And we are at, let's see how straight we are. Looks okay. $2 from Ellie on Earth. We will color this 2 in. Thank you, Miss Ellie. You are helping me save for medical. Okay, whoops. All right, $2. Where's my pen? All right, April 18th. Adding 2 to the 8 we had, so now we've got 10 going in for medical. I have more binders that have some of these other challenges, not challenges, categories. Like I have more than one for emergency fund, more than one binder for, what is it? The CD, ladder, etc. Etc., etc., etc. Who am I mimicking when I say that way? All right, Haley at the Budget Chambers. You're helping me save for 3 months ahead, girlfriend. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this, like I said, I'll count it all at the end of the month. And if you don't know me, because I've got some new subscribers, if you don't know me, we've got 13 now. I'm going to check that because I think it was 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Yes. So anyway, yes, I'm glad to be able to start saving for other you know, important categories. What some people would call sinking funds, I'm calling future funds. $3 for land. Aisha at Aisha M Budgets. Look at, we're almost done with yours, girlfriend. 1, 2, and 3. We've got only 2 more. I'm going to have to get another challenge to be able to save some more next time. So April 18th, this pen marker is getting where it's not as fine tipped anymore. So now, Aisha, we're at $12 for land in this binder anyway. One of these days I'll put the land and home together, but for now I'm fine with it the way it is. All right, now our next challenge is by Abigail or Barb or Barbie at Blessed Budgets by Abigail and Lean at No More Drama Llama. And we are putting this into home. How much did we get today, ladies? $3. I'm going to cross off the 3 while I'm thinking of it. 1, 2, and 3. And let's get our, whoops, this prop bill is bent over, so we got that straightened out. Adding 3 to what we had last week brings us now to a total of $11 for whatever my next home will be. I'm not sure about this whole home thing. I mean, I would love to have a home, but I don't really want all the responsibility of having to fix it when things break down. But I also don't like $1,050 a month in rent payments. Only one? Thought I put an extra 1 in here. Oh well, no new vehicle, you only get 1 this time. That's sad. All right, April 18th, only 1. We're at $11 for a new vehicle. Okay. At some point, I'm going to need new brakes, so I'm going to combine all this, you know, repairs and all that kind of savings and put it into my new brakes that I'm going to need. All right, folks, so we are done, and I appreciate all of you. Thanks for helping me save for my month ahead and for my freebies. Thanks for those making the freebies too. Appreciate you. Live well, laugh often, love much, know that I care. And I will see you for my Saturday scoop. I have some happy mail. That is exciting. And I have some other challenges that I have made that I am going to put into the Saturday scoop as well, for my getaway. Ha! Yes, for my giveaway. Hello. The brain might need potassium to send those nerve transmissions through so I speak correctly. Anyway, ladies and gents, thanks for sticking with me. I will talk to you again soon. Bye.